Hey everybody, welcome to my YouTube channel. If you guys are new here, my name is Angie and I resonate with the Twin Flame Collective. So for today's pick a card reading, we're going to be tapping in to see the vibe of what's happening overall in your connection between your person and yourself at this time. But before we tap into the reading, I have a couple quick announcements I would like to make. The very first announcement I would like to let you guys know is that I want to send you guys much gratitude and love for supporting me, my channel, and helping me grow, as I've noticed that I've kind of been having a crazy amount of increase of subscriptions, as well as personal and private readings as well. So I thank you guys very much for keeping me really busy, as well as supporting me and my small business. So the next announcement I want to let you guys know as well is that I am still doing my giveaway for the month of February for 2 lucky subscribers that have a chance to win a free personal reading. So to be entered into my giveaway, all you have to do is like, comment, and subscribe to my channel for a chance to be entered into my draw. So that's my quick announcements I would like to make. So let us tap in. So we have pile number 1, which is this Amazonite stone. And it also goes with Jupiter abundance. Then we have pile number 2, which correlates with this rose quartz stone, as well as South Node past. And then last but not least, we have this garnet stone here that correlates with dignified strength. So do your thing, pick your pile, and I'll see you wonderful folks in your reading. Hey, my wonderful pile number 1. So if you chose this Amazonite stone as well as Jupiter abundance, this is going to be your reading. So before we tap in, if you are new to my channel, I welcome you. My name is Angie. I resonate with the Twin Flame Collective. So a couple quick announcements. I'm still doing my giveaway for the month of August. So if you feel called and would like to be entered into my giveaway, all you have to do is like, comment, and subscribe to my channel to be entered into my giveaway. I'm also still accepting personal and private readings, as well as wellness coaching clients for the month of February into March. So if you feel called, you guys can check out my website for details. So let us tap in regards to what your person or crush or the vibe of your connection at this time is. So immediately when I touched this card, I felt that there is some sort of growth and healing that's happening at this time. Jupiter is a card, or Jupiter is a planet that is all about expansion. So you might resonate with the energy of Sagittarius or Pisces, or maybe that's the energy of the person that we're tapping into. So I feel like there is a call to think bigger in this situation. So I feel like this has to be in regards to some sort of forgiving and dealing with situations through the use of like philosophical approach or some sort of fair approachness to your situation. I also feel like at this time, you and this person are learning how to look at a lot of your viewpoints and perspectives is what's coming forward to me as well. So I also see this as a card of optimism, which helps with abundance. So you guys might be getting some sort of abundance coming to you very soon as well. So I feel like a lot of you guys may be called, or maybe you work in this field already, but I'm hearing that you might do well working in the field of education, publication, or broadcasting of some sort. There's some sort of message I feel that you need to get out for the collective that's coming forward at this time. So I also feel like this is kind of like helping you guys get over some sort of avoidance, because usually as well with Jupiter, it comes with some sort of avoidance as well. So it could be a situation where maybe your person or crush is kind of avoiding a long-awaited conversation. They could be avoiding reaching out to you. Something along those lines is what I'm picking up from intuitively already. So let me just set this card here, because this is going to be the overall flow and the overall energy of your read. So I'm going to be using the Intuitive Night Goddess Tarot for this reading. And it's interesting because Pisces is also a very intuitive sign. So heavy Pisces coming forward in this reading. So this could resonate with Sun, Moon, or Rising is what I'm feeling here as well. And we actually are heading into Pisces season at the time that I am recording this. So all readings are timeless. So there's going to be some sort of shift in your connection in the month of Pisces, which is the end of February to early March is the energy of Pisces. So let me pull the cards and then I will start channeling the messages in regards to your person and you at this time. Okay, so currently I feel like this person's thoughts towards you, the viewers of pile number 1, is that this person wants you to be supportive of them at this time. So I feel like they may have asked you for some sort of space at this time, or you guys could be in a situation where this person is feeling a little bit overwhelmed, because we have here feeling pressured. So they're asking you to kind of give them some time to kind of think about a lot of things that may have occurred in this connection between you and them. So I feel like this person is at a crossroads with the Two of Wands in regards to a decision or choice that is required on their end. So they can either stay in the same cycle or the same type of flightiness is what I'm hearing that they've been in, or they can decide to take a leap of faith and do things a bit differently in this connection where you and them are concerned. So I feel like this person right now is trying to find that balance, and we have 2 cards here. So Temperance is also Sagittarius energy, so heavy Saggy coming forward, and we also have the Two of Wands, which is fire. So that's Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius again, and Strength is Leo. So heavy fire energy also coming forward in this reading as well. So this person, I feel like at this time, is currently thinking a lot about wanting to have a loving partnership. I do see here that they do consider this connection between you and them to be quite passionate. There is a lot of chemistry that you guys share. It could even be a past life romantic connection is what I'm picking up on as well. But this person, I feel like, requires some time to kind of figure out their pieces or figure themselves out. So a lot of you guys, this person knows that you might be feeling a bit jealous or might be thinking that they are entertaining other options, and this is what is applying the pressure, which is why they're feeling very overwhelmed and consumed by their thoughts at this time. So there could be a situation where maybe they are concerned that you might go into the direction of someone else, and so this has this person kind of overwhelmed in terms of needing to make a decision. There's a need here, I'm feeling very strongly, for this person to make a decision. But I feel like you, the viewers, shouldn't be waiting for this person to make a choice. You need to make a choice, is what is coming forward here. So if it is that this person is not able to show up for you, I feel like it's a release this connection for now type of vibe, and you got to work on yourself in the meantime. But I do see here that this person definitely does want to explore this connection in terms of what it has to offer, but they're focusing on finding balance or seeking peace within themselves. So they are also very much tapped in. You might be connected to someone who resonates as a star seed, a light worker, someone who is here to raise the consciousness of humanity as a whole. But I feel like this person at this time has a lot of duties and responsibilities that kind of keep them in a situation of a stalemate. So for a lot of you guys we're tapping into, this connection very much feels like it's in some sort of stalemate where there's a decision that needs to be made. This person feels pressured, so instead they kind of back away and they don't really make a choice. It's like a feeling of a hot cold type of vibe, where this person knows that it's just a matter of time before you might decide to walk away from them, or maybe you might leave them for good. So this person has a lot of fears because they know that this connection is something that is a very loving type of partnership, or a very loving type of relationship that they share with you. They know that you are the Empress, because we have here 3 and 3 here as well. So they know that you are the Empress, but they're going through some sort of challenge and changes in their life at this time. It could be them needing to change a job, a career, kind of forget about some sort of ideology, or release some sort of view in regards to love and relationships that they know that you've asked them many times. This person, I feel like, is somewhat a commitment phobe, is what I'm hearing as well, where they're afraid of getting too close to people. So this is kind of like the avoidant type of personality that we're tapping into. So very much a fearful, avoidant type of person is what I feel here coming forward with this reading as well. So this person wants to let you know that they know that you are jealous, or maybe feeling like they're with someone else, and the answer is no. They are not entertaining other options at this time. They are just thinking a lot about you and the connection and wanting to move this to another level, but it's just that they have intimacy issues, and they're afraid that if they over commit to this connection, then that means that a part of them might be lost in the process. They may have had a connection in the past where, you know, they may have been tied to, I'm hearing, a karmic soulmate, and in that connection, very much it was a situation where they wanted to show up for that person, they wanted to be there for that person, but there was something about the way that that person could have tried to control them in some way, or could have tried to dictate the pace of the connection. And so this is why this person is afraid that the same thing may happen again. So I'm also hearing that there might be messages in pile number 2 for you, pile number 1, as their card was South Node past. I haven't done that reading yet, but I'm feeling like this might be a situation where pile 1 and pile 2 are somewhat connected. So I feel like this person is understanding that there's a part of you that might be in this energy of neediness, and this is what repels this person towards you. So it could be a situation where they have been with someone who was codependent in the past, and maybe there's a lot of your energy that reminds them of a time where they may have gone with the flow in that kind of connection, and then that led to some sort of codependency, or this person was reliant upon your person to show up. So I feel like a lot of you guys in this pile maybe need to focus on grounding some sort of creative project. So Jupiter as well talks about abundance, which is also tied into creativity, manifesting, and new beginnings is what I feel here as well. So for a lot of you guys, I'm hearing that this is a time of getting on your creative project and to really manifest new beginnings, because I feel like there's an energy here of having opportunities coming towards you, but it's all about getting out of your head and actually taking action in terms of figuring out your creative projects, figuring out your life purpose, getting on your soul mission at this time, instead of focusing so heavily on this individual, as an FYI, side message as well. So if you guys need support with figuring out, you know, what are you supposed to be doing at this time, I do personal readings with that. If you can't afford a full reading, you can just ask me 2 questions, which is $50 US. So for a lot of you guys, I'm hearing that that's something that would benefit you guys strongly at this time. So this person at the moment does have a lot of feelings for you. They do care for you deeply, but they have issues with intimacy, as well as I'm hearing this person does have a lot of trust issues as well. So this is why it makes it very difficult for them to show up for you the way that you would like this person to show up for you. But they do very much plan on figuring out, you know, what can they do in this situation. But this is going to require you to be very patient and very understanding with this person while they go through their own evolutionary process. So this may take a while before this person actually comes forward with a decision here. So this is why, as I said, don't wait for this person to act. You guys need to be in charge of your own life and make your own decisions based upon what you know is in the best interest of yourself. So it's not about waiting for this person or thinking, okay, well, maybe I'll wait and maybe they'll make a decision. You need to make a decision, especially if this is, as I said, a soul connection. The energy here feels a bit backed up. So while you're kind of like penetrating heavily on this person, they're never going to make a decision because you're focusing too hard on the connection. So a way in which to shift the energy here would be to focus it on a creative project, or to focus on healing a part of yourself, so that you take a lot of the stress and pressure off of this person. Even if you guys are in a no contact, no communication situation, this person feels your energy very strongly, energetically at this time, wanting to know answers, wanting them to make a choice, wanting them to come forward. And because of that, the energy will never shift because it's so heavily concentrated on this person. You guys need to get into your zen and realize that, you know, you need to seek that inner peace with self and know that the universe has your back in this situation. So I feel like this is a divine timing situation for this person to come forward. It's like you're meant to be healing at this time, so that this person can feel the shift and then maybe come forward with a conversation or even an offer for you. I feel that this person does feel the chemistry that you guys have. They do care very much about you deeply, but you have to work on yourself. So let's see this person's next actions towards the viewer, please. Spirit in pile number 1. See, and I saw awakening reverse, so that's judgment reverse. This person is resisting their transformation too, because a part of you, pile number 1, is resisting your transformation as well. So that's why the energy is not flowing. So we have the 2 of Swords reverse. We have the 6 of Pentacles reverse. That's a card of karma for me. And the block cards are just reversed, meaning that the energy is blocked, right? So that's why I was saying, you know, the energy here feels very much blocked. It's supposed to be moving along, but I feel like you're delaying this person's evolution, and you're also delaying your evolution by waiting around hoping that this person will make a decision or change their mind or come forward. You guys have to act now, right? So strike while the energy is hot, and you guys need to work on yourself. So the 2 of Swords reversed, so you could be dealing with a air energy, which is Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. We have 6 of Pentacles, which is earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We also have 10 of Cups, which is water energy, Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. So very much what I feel is that at the end of everything, the person on your mind definitely wants to have this connection with you, but it feels very much like they feel like there might be some sort of strings attached. So maybe you're over giving in the connection with them. They've been analyzing that. They've been thinking heavily about this at this time. This person is very much like, I feel like crumbing you in a way, like they're not opening up, they're not giving you what it is that you want. So I feel like their next actions are, they're still going to be in the same cycle with you, where they're very much not showing their emotions, they're not opening up to you as much. This person needs time to heal. This person needs to work on themselves, and I feel like the way that you can do that is by you working on yourself, or taking on something, taking on a different direction is what I'm hearing from Spirit. And this is what's going to help this person come out of the stalemate, because the 2 of Swords reverse is a stalemate, right? So this is a card of no action. So we have 2 cards, basically stalemate, no action, but then at the end of it we do have the 10 of Cups. So I feel like the end game is this person may decide that they want to make it work, but I feel like they need to focus first on their own inner happiness and their own fulfillment. So I feel like this person, despite of everything right now, is going to be working on finding peace and finding happiness right now within themselves. So again, that card of inner peace is what is coming forward in terms of their action. So don't expect any offers at this time, pile number 1, because it's a time of self-discovery, healing, going inwards, working on yourself is what I feel very much coming forward with this read. But I'll still pull some timing cards for you anyways, but I know that it's a stalemate, so it's going to take some time. You got to shift the energy by working on yourself. And I'm hearing somebody say that I've already been working on myself. No, you got to disconnect from this, because if you stay in this hoping, wishing, waiting for this person, they're never going to come forward, right? Because energy is supposed to be fluid, right? So as a DF, or even as a DM, right? But I feel like it's very much DF energy, that Empress energy, but like reverse Empress, which is a little bit needy and, you know, wanting to know and, You got to focus on yourself right now. You got to release codependency, I feel, in this reading. And this is where this person might be giving their power away in another situation, and you're giving your power away to them. So the way that you shift that is by taking your power back, calling back your energy to yourself, and really focusing and redirecting this energy on yourself is what is going to help with shifting the energy. They'll feel that. They'll feel that shift. They'll feel that absence. And that's when this person will finally make a decision. So we have, once you walk away from what no longer serves you. So exactly, you need to walk away from what no longer serves you. So that's that codependency, that neediness. You need to walk away from it. It no longer serves you. So after you change your environment, so for a lot of you guys, you might be staying in a toxic job or a toxic situation that also needs to be released. And when you release that, I feel like that's when this person will finally be able to show up for you or come in with some sort of stable, solid offer for you, is what I feel. So that's what I have for you, pile number 1. If it resonates, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I'm sending you guys lots of love and light. Take care. Hey, my wonderful pile number 2. So if you chose the rose quartz crystal, as well as the South Node past, this is going to be your reading. So before we tap in, if you guys are new here, I welcome you. My name is Angie. I resonate with the Twin Flame Collective. So couple quick announcements I want to make before I tap into your read. I want to let you guys know that I am still open for personal and private readings for the month of February, as well as I want to take a moment of gratitude to you, collective, for all of your likes, your comments, your subscribes. For those of you guys who have booked personal and private readings with me, I thank you very much as well for keeping me busy and supporting my business, as well as I appreciate you guys with allowing me to share my gifts with you. So I also want to let you guys know as well that if you are new and returning, I do a giveaway every single month for 2 lucky subscribers that have a chance to win a free personal reading. That's kind of like a good karma return to you guys that I do for the collective. So that's my gift to humanity. Every month I do 2 giveaways to 2 lucky subscribers that have a chance for a read. So to be entered into my giveaway, all you have to do is comment, like, and subscribe to my channel to be entered into the draw. So without further ado, let us tap in. So let me just set this crystal here aside, and now I'll just set this card here, as this will be the overall energy of your read. So actually, when I touch this card, your person at this time, I don't know if you knew, as an FYI, is currently powering through a lot of deep-rooted ancestral as well as their own karma at this time. So I feel like this person at this time is kind of looking at old problems and how to find ways of healing them with creating solutions. Rather than running from the situation, maybe they've tried to run from this connection, they tried to run from you, because I'm hearing for a lot of you guys, they may have thought that this connection would have been a lot of work, because they couldn't just show up and just be, you know, how they were to other people with you. They had to be completely their authentic self. And this person knew that, I feel, the first time that they laid eyes on you, or the first time that they saw you. They knew that you were their person. They knew that you were the one that they had been looking for forever. And they finally found you. I feel that this person really prayed to source, to the divine, to the creator, to the most high, to find you. And they finally found you, but now they realize that if they want to be able to come back and let this connection work, this is going to require them to honor and speak their truth. So I feel like this person is realizing that a lot of these old familiar patterns of the past, they can no longer carry that with them. I feel like this is a burden for this person. So they're currently working on a lot of their addictive behaviors. They're also dealing with a lot of flashback experiences from the past. So past life centuries have been triggered as well. And this person is getting a handle on some PTSD as well as other things that may have triggered this person as well. So this person is learning that they need to build their future based upon doing things differently this go around. So this person is currently processing heavy karma, heavy trauma, heavy past life shit that came into their present life at this time. So let me pull some cards and then I will start talking. They're healing the past. I'm also noticing that this looks like a CN Tower. So for some of you guys, you might be living in Canada or live in Toronto is what is coming forward for me. Or you could be living in France, Paris, because that could also be the Eiffel Tower is what I'm picking up on. So we have Chaser. And I'm also noticing this is a master number 33. So you might be a life path number 33 watching this, or you could be a life path number 22. I'm also a master life path. A master number 11 is my life path number. So we also have being too clingy. We have narcissist. And I'm noticing all the cards are also pink, and the rose quartz is pink. So your person could be healing some pain from the past. So heart chakra activations. I'm also hearing crown. Activations also happening heavily for this person at this time. We also have deeper commitment, which is a card number 6, which is the lovers. Could be dealing with a Gemini as well. We also have divorce, breakup. We have lazy. We have accomplished. Heavy karma. Heavy karma transmutation happening at this time for your person. We also have behold, the field in which I grow my fucks, lay thy eyes upon it and see that it is barren. So very much endings and new beginnings happening for this person. They're in the energy of the void. Let me get one more. Okay, they gave me 2 more. We have Kamuta Makasito, a toast to no worries. So I'm going to keep this in mind. And we have don't just do something, sit there. Don't just do something, sit there. Surf the serenity. So this person is definitely going inwards for answers. They have found themselves in a pickle. Deep introspection required here. We have gifts. And let me pull some tarot. So I'm going to use the Muse Tarot for this read. And I just saw awakening, which is judgment. So this person is definitely going through a powerful spiritual awakening at this time. And I'm also hearing that they are on the precipice of change as well, is what is coming forward in this reading. Because they realize that their traditional way of handling situations, this connection with you, situations, is no longer serving them. They have to develop a different system if they want to see results. So this person is learning how to be adaptable and how to go with the flow. Exactly, because we have the 2 of Pentacles. We also have the Wheel of Fortune reverse. And we also have the 8 of Emotions reverse. Okay, so what is happening with your person and crush at this time? What's their thoughts, their feelings, and their actions? Well, this person right now is doing a review of the past and how they may have kind of gone into the direction of someone else, and that situation really dissolved very badly. So they may have been in a situation where maybe you had been chasing them and they had been pursuing someone else, or another situation is what is coming forward in this reading. And they have kind of been doing a review of this as now they've realized that this situation that they found themselves in has now resulted in either a breakup or a divorce of some sort. I feel like this person is also recognizing that they may have been very much in the energy of narcissism. So they could have literally been a narcissist themselves, and so they attracted a narcissist to themselves too. So this person right now is really thinking heavily about the way in which that they might have presented in a very negative way towards you. So I feel that at the time they could have tried to manifest some sort of new beginning with you, and it would have been for their highest good. But instead they decided to go into the direction of some sort of karmic soulmate, is what I'm being told. And the purpose of that experience was to teach this person a very powerful spiritual lesson about themselves. So this person needed to go through that experience of experiencing loss but also gain at the same time, so that they were able to recognize that you were their person. So I feel that they knew intuitively, but they didn't understand a lot about it at the time that you guys may have been connecting together. So this person, you know, they kind of were just saying, you know what, I'm not ready. I don't want to meet my person yet. And it kind of just happened that way, if that makes sense, when they met you. So this person is thinking a lot about that at this time. It's reminding me of a situation where, I can't remember who it was. I think it was Jonah. Yes, Jonah in the Bible, where he was swallowed by the whale because he told God that he was not ready to do what God had asked him to do. So very much a situation where your person is looking at it from the perspective now of compliance. So for a long time, I feel like this person had been resisting, but now they have to surrender to the divine plan. So this person is realizing that if they want to make changes in this connection with you, it starts with them actually having to take action, right? They can't just be passive and expect that you're going to somehow miraculously come back towards them, or somehow things are going to change with you. Also hearing this person is getting a handle as well. If you know that your person has some sort of addiction or issue with substance use, this person is trying to find a way to currently overcome that as well at this time, is what I'm being told by Spirit. So for a lot of them, I think that they're realizing now that a lot of situations or people that they thought were in their best interest have now left them. They're kind of in this energy of the desert, right? Of being by themselves. There's a drought. So I'm hearing that it's like a drought, that you're not in their life, or you're not able to show up for them the same way that you used to before. So this person feels like, you know, they had played themselves, because in the end, they thought that they would have maybe chosen a more viable option, quote unquote, in their world, rather than being with you. And this would have led them to some sort of abundance or fruitful life or something along this lines. I feel like this person, how they were raised, they may have grown up in a household where money wasn't always there, or there were a lot of obstacles in terms of finance. And so this person assumed that, you know, if they went into the direction of the karmic soulmate, then maybe it would have allowed them to have more of an abundant life, or more of a prosperous type of lifestyle, is what I'm hearing. But instead, it led to the breakdown of their ego. It led to the karmic soulmate maybe wanting to have a deeper commitment as well with them. And they just could not do it. They were just not compatible. So maybe it was a situation where they were pouring out their heart to that individual, pouring out their heart to someone else. Another situation, they could have even been drowning their sorrows in work, thinking that work was going to be that alternative happy ending for this person. But what they realized is that they thought that this would have brought them a sense of accomplishment, but really this just led to more pain, betrayals, dysfunction, you know, not happy endings. So this person right now very much is kind of in this energy of just doing a review of the past. They are examining the parts in which they may have played in terms of why the connection played out the way that it did with you and them. This person, I feel like with the Four of Swords, is finally in this action, in this energy of action, right? They want to come back towards you, is what I feel very strongly with this reading. They want to come back towards you. They want to try to make this connection work, but they're finding a way to seek balance, right? With the the Two of Pentacles here. And so a part of this is their karma, because now that they've created this large cycle of bullshit, basically, so you reap what you sow, right? So now that this person has wreaked some sort of heavy karma on themselves, they now have to find a way to come out of their adversity. So if they want to make this work with you, they can't come back to you with the same bullshit like last time. I feel for a lot of you guys, you've gone through very much a glow up period. So even if this person does return with the same crap, the same bullshit, the same type of, you know, flightiness or running and you chasing them, you're no longer going to be chasing this person. And I think they know this as well intuitively, which is why they probably have not come back to declare some sort of truth or love that they share for you. But just know that this person right now is opening up in stages. They are currently healing, and they're also, a lot of their gifts have been coming online for them at this time as well. So this person is recognizing the more that they love themselves, the more that they heal, is their best way to come out of, I'm hearing, to solve the Scooby-Doo mystery. So this person right now is on a hunt of trying to solve their situation by being more emotionally invested in themselves. So the more that they pray, the more that they go inwards, the more that they spend time and do that review on the past, this is what is giving this person clarity about how they may have been behaving. I'm also hearing that this person might be healing their root chakra as well at this time. So the root chakra is all about survival instincts, self-preservation. Even some parts of it as well is connected to self-esteem. So this is all about grounding. So they are now creating some sort of new stable foundation is what I feel here as well. So they want to come back towards you with some sort of stable commitment, rather than just coming with this flightiness, coming with this emotionally unavailableness. This person wants to work on becoming a better version of themselves. But I feel that for a lot of them, they are afraid of change. So a part of them knows that the change is necessary. They've outgrown their shell, or they've outgrown a cycle that no longer serves them. But at the same time, they're fearful because they do not know what the outcome of the situation will be. So it's kind of like this person, I feel like, that we're tapping into likes to know for sure that if they come back towards you, you'll for sure take them back. If they manifest or think about declaring some sort of love towards you, for sure you'll accept them. If they come back towards you and they call you, text you, email you, whatever, for sure you'll be receptive of them. But Spirit is teaching this person that in life there is no guarantees of anything. It all depends upon your decision, your choices, your actions, what direction that you take will decide the outcome of the situation. Some things I know are fated, and this is what this person is now realizing. So the connection that they met you was a fated event. Even the karmic or a karmic job or whatever situation that they manifested that was karmic was also a fated thing that they needed to go through. But it all depends upon what they do with the karma, with the situation they've been placed in, will determine the outcome of the situation they've now found themselves in. So depending upon this person's responses will determine the outcome. So they feel very much that they want to make it work with you, but they are thinking a lot about how they can come back or how the outcome of the situation may change. But Spirit is telling this person that they need to be receptive to the divine messages that they are receiving from Spirit. I'm also hearing that the Apollo, which is a Greek god, is someone that might have additional messages for this reading. So if you look up the characteristics of the Greek mythology and Apollo, that may have additional messages for you guys in this reading. So very much tapped into the divine at this time, very much healing, very much hearing the messages. They are feeling called towards you. They want to make it work, but they know that they can't come back right now because they're either going through a divorce breakup, or this person is currently working on manifesting some sort of new beginning for themselves in all areas of their life. So they can't come back to you with the same baggage, the same, bullshit stories, the same addictions, the same, crap that they used to play before. They know that they need to change. And how they're going to change is that starts from them loving themselves and them developing a better relationship with themselves in all areas. So finances, love, relationships, outdated ideologies need to go. Everything that this person was trying to avoid has now come back. You can't run from your destiny. You can't run from your truth, and you can't run from this connection, is what this person is now realizing as well. So let me give you some astrological signs that may resonate heavily with this read. So we have voices, which is swords. So that is Libra, Aquarius, and also Gemini. We also have pentacles, which is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We have the wheel of fortune, which is mutable energy. So that's Sagittarius, Pisces, Gemini, and Virgo. We also have the 8 of emotions, which is cups energy, which is Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. Sun, moon, or rising are some astrological signs that may resonate with this read. So let me get some timing messages in terms of when you might hear from them. We have once you assert yourself. So this is all about loving yourself and not settling for less than what you deserve. I know that this person is going to be coming back. That's for sure. They're going to be coming back towards you, pile number 2, but this time you need to be very clear with your expectations of them and very clear in terms of what you will not settle for this go around in this connection. This person needs to hear that from you, and I think this is what is going to put the fear of God, is what I'm hearing, under their asses for them to deal with you in a different way this go around. Because you don't want to have the same repeated karmic lessons coming back for you and this person. You guys want to enter into a new cycle with them. So how you do that is by speaking your truth, honoring your truth, not settling for less than what you deserve. and not allowing this person to pull the same bullshit. So if it is that they are going through a divorce, breakup, or whatever their story is, they can kick rocks while you work on yourself. They can work on themselves too. But don't be hanging around this person waiting, thinking that, oh, you know, at least they're back now and this. No. You are the empress here, eh? You're the high priestess. So you guys cannot settle for any crumbs, any bullshit that this person is coming with. You guys deserve everything. You guys deserve the store, is what I'm hearing, and more. You guys are amazing people who have so much to offer the world. Do not settle for bullshit from this person, even if it is your counterpart. Don't settle for that. Tell them that you want that deeper commitment. Do not allow this person to be in that same narcissistic energy with you, where they just don't show up for you, they just gaslight you, they tell you bullshit. No, that's crap. You guys deserve better than that. You know, this is not it. So, you know, allow this person the time and space to sort out their affairs here as well. They are healing, but this is going to take some time as well, as what I'm being told by Spirit. We have June. So June might be a month of significance, or Gemini season or Cancer season might be significant for this connection between you and them. You might hear from them around that time, is what I'm also being told by Spirit. Let me get one more timing card. We also have when you drop your excuses. So this is all about not settling for excuses either from this person as to their bad behavior. You know, this is not about allowing this person to just screw you over, tell you any crap, you know, lie, you know, be deceitful. No, this can't work. So we have within 90 days. So I'm pretty sure the time I'm recording this definitely correlates with the energy of June. So something about summertime, you may hear from this person. They may just pop up. I'm hearing pop up in your DM. So you might decide to like go somewhere, take a picture or something like that, and you post it on your social media, and then this person be thirsty and they comment, or they then DM you and ask you how things have been going during that time. So this person right now is in this energy of not wanting to commit. They need time to heal. So that's what I have for you, pile number 2. If it resonates, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. I'm sending you guys lots of love and light. Take care. Hey, my wonderful pod number 3. So I welcome you very much to my YouTube channel. So if you guys are new and returning, my name is Angie and I resonate with the Twin Flame Collective. So for today's pick a card reading, we're going to be tapping in to see what the vibe of your connection is at this time. Let's tap in and see your person's thoughts, feelings, and some of their actions that they may take towards you at this time. So if you guys are new and returning, I also have a couple quick announcements to make. One is I am still doing my giveaway for the month of February. So if you want to be entered into my giveaway, all you have to do is like, comment, and subscribe to the channel to be entered into my giveaway. I also want to take a moment of gratitude to all of you guys who have booked personal and private readings with me. For those of you who have reached out with questions and wanting to know certain things, I also appreciate you as well, as I really appreciate working with all of you collective, and I thank you very much sincerely from my heart for all that you guys provide for me, my channel, my business, my platform, and for your own evolutionary process. I thank you for those of you who have reached out in regards to wanting to take your evolutionary process to the next level. So let us tap in. So we have Garnet, and we also have Dignified Strength as the overall energy that's coming forward for this reading. So what I feel is there's some sort of ascension that's currently happening at this time. So you may be in a period, or your person as well, where there's a lot of serendipitous types of events. It's like a lot of coincidences that might be happening for you at this time. So a lot of things I feel like are starting to make sense to you and this person as well, as you guys are going through and powering through your own stage of evolution and growth within self. So for a lot of you guys, I feel like everyone that you may have met in this lifetime, you're fully starting to understand the purpose of why you guys may have connected, why you may have met certain people, why certain things may have played out the way that it played out for you. There was a lot of lessons I feel like you've learned in a lot of the situations that you've gone through. And this person is also taking this into consideration at this time as well. So it's like right place, right time, or even in some cases I'm hearing it could have been the right person, but at the time that you guys met, the timing was just off. but there's something about an alignment that's currently happening for you in this connection with this person at this time. So we'll keep this here. And I feel like it's a card number 4 as well, which is all about strength, which is about standing in your power and living your truth, is what is going to be coming forward as the undercurrent message for this read. So I'm going to be using the Gilded Tarot for this reading. So let me see what Gilded wants to tell us at this time. A lot of faded events, I feel, as well. Like faded events, faded meetings, fading encounters. It's like by chance, the hand of fate is also what's coming forward for me as well. So let me pull some cards. We have start a family. We have online dating, and they have they will call. So it looks like if you have been in a no contact, no communication situation, just know that your person is coming forward very soon, is what I feel as well. Like it's like the hand of fate is working with this person for them to come back and reach out and try to make it work between you and them. We also have short term. We have family. So again, another card about family and wanting to take this connection to the next level. We also have long distance, forging themes, distance. Let's pull some more cards. Ooh. Okay, so take off the shit colored glasses. Okay, so find your new normal. So this is all about seeking balance. Again, feeling very much like Temperance energy. So 0 fucks given. And you're cute as hell. Okay. So we have take a hint from a sloth. Slow the fuck down. Okay. Sorry, these messages are very cheeky. So I have a very cheeky sense of humor. So I love these kind of decks. So for those of you guys who don't like profanity, I'm sorry, but that's my personality. That's coming forward in the cards. We also have creative, and we have tired, and we got, let's see the tarot cards. We got the 2 of Pentacles reverse. We have the 8 of Wands reverse. We also have Temperance. And no, not all my cards are reversed. It's just the energy that's coming forward. Okay. So I want to start off by letting you guys know that your person has every intention of reaching out to you guys very soon. So I know for a lot of you guys, you might be feeling frustrated by hearing the same consistent message over and over again, that they're going to reach out, they're going to contact you, and to no avail, they still haven't contacted you and they still haven't reached out to you. So the timing just isn't right, if that makes sense. The timing is like a precipice of them coming forward is what is coming out in this reading. So it feels very much like divine timing is at play in your love life. And I know that, again, might sound very cliche for you guys to hear that and say, oh my gosh, like, I can't believe divine timing again has me and I'm in this situation. Like, when is it going to be the time where they come and they call? It's going to be a very unexpected type of interaction you may have with this person. I'm hearing for a lot of you guys, it might just be a situation where you start talking to this person. Maybe you guys might go out and about and somehow you stumble across this person, or you guys might be called to, let's say, start doing strength training, for example, or you guys might be called to start go to an unfamiliar place or come out of some sort of comfort zone, and that's when the stars will align and you will meet this individual again, if that makes sense. Or it's a situation where the person that you're meant to be with, you still haven't met that person, but you're going to be meeting them very soon. For some of you guys, you may resonate with that as well. I feel like for some of you guys, you might even have a choice between lovers is what is coming forward for me here as well. So it could be a blast from the past situation meets a new person that's coming online for you, and you might meet this person online through online dating, or maybe you met this person through an online dating app is something that's coming forward as well. So you could have met this person on Plenty of Fish. I don't even know which ones are out there. There's Plenty of Fish. I'm hearing Tag, which is like an old school one. That's crazy. That's actually funny enough. That's where I met my person. So maybe you guys might meet your person online, is what is coming forward as well. So we also have a situation where I feel like this person that we're tapping into, their thoughts about you at this time is wanting to start a family, wanting to see where this connection may go, right? See how you guys may be able to make this situation work amongst you guys. So I feel like maybe they have a family. Could be a situation too where maybe they have a family and they're leaving a family situation behind in order to come back towards you, because we have a card number 19, which is all about endings and new beginnings, right? So the energy of 10, which is an ending and a beginning. So you guys might be seeing the number 1010 a lot. That signifies an ending of a cycle and a new beginning of one as well. So I've been seeing a lot of 1010s everywhere. So 1111 might be a number that you resonate and have been seeing a lot recently, or 1010. You might be seeing 10 cents on the ground, or $10, 10, something about 10 is really standing out here for this reading as well. So it feels very much like a situation where you are currently under some sort of divine timing. And so when you get to a certain milestone on your journey or your path, that's when you and this person, I'm hearing, are meant to link up back again. So you guys are meant to connect back again once you get to a certain precipice of your journey. It's like once you heal to a certain level, you'll be in contact with this person. Once you guys release some sort of cycle that you've been in for a while, that's when this person will come online. When you might reach a certain milestone, it could be even on a fitness journey or a project that you've been working on. When you get to that milestone, that's when this person will be cued to come back in, is what Spirit is telling me at this time. But they have been thinking heavily about contacting you very much. Like we have it here with contacting. They know that you are soul family as well. They know that there is some sort of distance between you guys, but I feel like this person is also waiting for their ships to come in where this connection and you and them are concerned. They are a little bit disappointed though about some things that may have happened between you guys in the past. This person is also working on their creativity at this time, because they know that there is an opportunity for you guys to get back together. As in the past, I feel like this person might have told you that they were not interested in a long-term commitment. They only wanted something that was short-term. I'm hearing this person has now changed a lot. So much so that when you see this person the next time, you might not even realize who this person is. It's like they may have changed, their parents may have changed so drastically that you might not even recognize them, or they might not even recognize you, because so much has changed with you in such a short period of time as well, is what is coming forward. So with the Temperance here reverse, I feel like it's going to be a situation as well that there needs to be some sort of harmony brought into balance here with this connection between you and this person. It's like even some sort of truth that needs to be spoken, or some sort of revelation I feel that needs to happen here in this connection. So there's some sort of process that needs to occur. It's like a natural stage of combustion, Spirit is telling me. So it's like something or a timeline needs to collapse, and then that's when you guys will come back into communication. But it feels very much like it's coming. They're coming in hot and fast, but it's just that it's going to be some delays to the situation, because either you or them is still not in alignment. So it could be that you are meant to be at a certain place right now in your journey, and you're not there as of yet, but you are fastly approaching that. Or it could be a situation where they need to get to a certain place in their journey and they still haven't gotten to that point yet because there was some sort of delay. They could have taken some sort of detour, is what Spirit is telling me as well in the connection. And so because of that, this person is being brought back into balance so that now you and them are in full harmony and alignment together. So I feel like this person is also going through a period of rest. I'm hearing that there is a kind of like a drought. So they could be in a cycle of the void, which is the space in between, where it's not quite where you need to be, but it's not quite at a new beginning as of yet. But they are working very hard at this time, I feel, to close out some sort of cycle that no longer resonates with them. So they're stopping, they no longer really care about what people have to say as well. I feel like they may have even had to leave a community of people behind, or some sort of ideology they may have had. They had to release that and leave that behind. So I know in the people in pile number 2, they actually were literally going through a divorce, breakup, separation from someone else. I feel like this person has been single for a while in this reading, but they're starting to see things through the higher perspective or a different perspective as to what happened to them and why things kind of worked out or played out the way that it did in regards to love, connection, relationships as well. So I feel like they're also working on releasing a lot of disappointments as well. So they may have had some sort of ideology about what a family relationship would consist of, or, you know, who they would marry or who they would be with. This is an ideology that I feel like this person has had for quite a while. They're realizing that their idea that they may have had about how love, connections, relationships, marriage, and whatnot were supposed to play out is no longer resonating with how their storyline is now going. So they are kind of in this process of recognizing that changes are on the horizon, and it's changes that are out of their control. So I feel like for a long time, this person might have been a control freak, where they would have tried to control the pace of this connection. They would have tried to control the way that things would have played out for you and them. But this is something that this person is realizing that they needed to free themselves of. So they're telling me to sage. I don't know why, but it feels like, again, this is a situation where they're clearing the air. They're clearing a lot of that dense negative energy that no longer resonates. And I'm going to sage you guys as well too, because I feel like you guys are also doing the same thing as well for yourself at this time. So this is very much like a clearing of the air, the clearing of space, like new air coming online. You may hear from this person in the springtime. Could be March, I'm hearing April may resonate, or even May may also resonate as well. So when that season kind of turns over and there is a new beginning, you know, new buds in the air, new flowers being planted, new opportunities on the horizon, that's when I feel like you might hear from this person as they come out of their hiding, is what I'm being told. This person is hiding, I think, from a lot of people, not even just you, just in general. They're hiding from, they need time to rest. You know, there's an energy here, I feel like, of rest, retreat, recovery, healing, that's happening very much for this person at this time. So let us pull some timing cards as to when you might hear from this person. Oh, before we do that, wait a second. Let me get some astrological signs. So we have the Two of Pentacles, which is earth energy. So that's Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We also have the Eight of Wands, which is fire energy. So that's Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries. We also have Temperance, which is a Saggy as well. So I can't make this shit up. This fell on the ground. So I told you guys, March. So I love when my crown is like on point in terms of like, and my third eye is on point in terms of what I've been feeling. But as I said, March, you may hear from this person. I knew that. I felt that intuitively. It's like a springtime vibe. Spring vibe is when you might hear from this person. But they're working hard on closing out cycles. I feel like this person, if you've been concerned that they were with someone else, a karmic, another situation, no, they're very much single right now. They're just focusing on creating new beginnings for themselves at this time. And they want to call you. They want to reach out. They are going to. It's just going to require a little bit of time. When they get that inspiration from spirit is when they will reach out. It's like very much giving me like that DM vibe, right? So intuitively with twin flames and whatnot, the DM is someone who bases things based on instinct. The divine feminine is also very much intuitive, but the DM moves based on instinctual vibes that they feel. So like, for example, they know that you're busy right now, or they know that you're working on something right now, so they're not going to reach out right now because they know that now is not the right time. So it's like they need to close something out, and then they'll be in a better space to reach out. It's like that. Like when things get better, they'll reach out. When their money is up, they'll reach out, right? That's the vibe that I'm feeling here from this reading. When they ground their creative project, they'll reach out. So we also have the number 11. So you might hear from them March 11th, or as I said, you might be seeing 1111 a lot as well. We also have more information needed. So what information, Spirit, is required? Let's pull some tarot to see what information is required. I feel like this person is waiting to get more information about you and this connection. So they could be waiting to receive divine messages from Spirit, and then they're going to reach out. We have the Two of Cups reverse. We also have the Queen of Wands reverse. So they're going through a breakup of some sort. So it could be a breakup between them and someone else, or it could be a situation where this person is releasing some sort of cycle that was very painful and no longer serves them as well. So it feels very much like they are feeling a little bit insecure at the moment as well, where they're releasing their need to think that, oh, you know, pile number 3 is going to be waiting for me when I call them. They're going to be here. There's kind of like an energy here too of some sort of control this person had. They're letting that go, is what I'm saying, is what I'm feeling as well. So you're definitely going to hear from this person. And all readings are timeless. So if you come across this reading at a later date, I feel like the energy of spring is still going to resonate for the viewers of this. We also have here the 9 of Swords. So they're releasing anxiety. They're stressing about you and the situation because they don't know if they still have a chance to make this work with you, I feel. They're insecure that you may have moved on with someone else. This could have been a situation too where a lot of time may have passed. And so now this person is worried that you don't feel the same way about them anymore, or maybe you found someone better, or maybe you have another opportunity. And so they're concerned that you might decide to manifest a new beginning with someone else and not them. They have a lot of insecurities. So this person is going inwards with the Hermit here, and they're looking for answers. So you could be dealing with a Virgo with the Hermit here. You could be also dealing with a Pisces. That's the opposite polarity of Virgo. You could be dealing with a water sign, so that's Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio as well. We have the Queen of Wands, which is fire. So that resonates very much with fire energy for me. So it could be dealing with a Saggy is the Knight. So you could be dealing with a Aries is what's coming forward as well, strongly with this. And you could be dealing with a air sign. So that is Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius may resonate as well. So they're releasing a lot of anxiety. They're concerned. They think that you may have moved on with someone else and you no longer want a new beginning with them. So how to shift the energy here is that you can still reach out to your person energetically. So it could be a situation where you meditate, you have a conversation with them energetically and let them know that you're still interested. Because clearly you're still interested, or else you wouldn't be watching this reading. So they're not really sure when the right time is, but they want to show up. It's just going to take some time, right? The Knight of Pentacles is slow as fuck. So you could really be dealing with a Virgo here, because the Knight of Pentacles is also a Virgo. They're still in some sort of karmic cycle as well with the World here, but they're closing it out. They're closing out a cycle. They're kind of nervous. They want to come back towards you. They don't know if you're still going to be interested. You know, has too much time passed? Are you still interested in them? You know, they're concerned. They don't know. They're afraid, right? There's some sort of secret as well they may want to reveal to you, or you could be dealing with a Cancer as well with the Moon, or Pisces as well with the Moon. So there's some sort of secret that they want to tell you or talk to you about. Some sort of situation in terms of their family or family dynamic they had. Maybe they're concerned that you won't accept them if you know this information. They also want to let you know as well that maybe if they were married and they didn't tell you, they're going through a divorce, or they could be divorcing some sort of community that they were a part of for a long time as well. This person has a lot of fears and insecurities, but definitely with the King of Swords here, there's some truth that needs to be spoken here in this connection. And I feel like they're having that battle internally as well with the Five of Swords. They don't know what to do, but they want to be brave. They want to be the fool. They want to have this new beginning with you. So that's what I have for you guys. If this resonates, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. I'm sending you guys lots of love and light. And if this resonates and you would like to book a personal, check out my website for additional details, as well as this will also help you. They are feeling as well, this just fell out as well, they are feeling the spiritual connection. So in case you were wondering, they are feeling that, and they want you guys to stay together. This person wants to compromise as well with you. They want to compromise. They want to come out of this breakup energy. They're feeling depressed. They want to come in your direction as well. So as I said, like, these were the cards that fell out. So as I said, this person really wants to have this new beginning with you. They're just not sure if you're still interested or you still want to make it work with them. So energetically, you need to have a conversation with your person, letting them know that you're still very much interested. So I also do mediumship mentoring. So if you guys are interested and you want to know how to have that energetic conversation with your person, we can discuss that. You guys can email me and we can take it from there, because this person energetically still needs to know that you're still interested in them. They think you might have gone, or you've gone into the direction of someone else. But they are going to reach out to you in the month of March, for a lot of you guys watching this as well. So that's what I have, guys. If it resonates, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I'm sending you guys lots of love and light. Take care, collective.